Okay, looks like we're back. One second. Okay. From what I hear, you've already been to the carpenter. He should have some good planks in stock, and if you're nice, he might even teach you how to make them yourselves. Nice to him. You must have been kicked by a moose. Last time I visited, he yelled at me and kicked me out of his workshop. But he teach you how to make supports? He did. You have to forgive him after losing his wife and daughter. He changed a lot. And he's closer to Scrooge than to the cheerful woodsman from a child's story. He's a good, decent man, just a miser and a grumbler worse than my own mother. I wonder if he'll get visited by three ghosts one night. He should, for the way he acts sometimes. I'll try to be kind to him. After all, he has solid reasons for being in such a mood. Thank you for your help, sir. I'll just take a few things and then I'll be off. Buy the recipe for the stone pickaxe. Buy cloth from the merchant. That's paper. Cloth. Why didn't it come up? That was expensive. Visit a local carpenter. Let's sleep first. Sorry about the internet went down. I let the puppy out. Blah blah blah. The list from Uncle Ben. Dear boy, I hope you made it here safely and that no one tried to deceive you along the way. If you are reading this letter, it means that I am no longer alive, and my hotel now belongs to you. At the end of my life's journey, I leave you something that may help you get to know this area better. I have hidden 5 keepsakes from my travels here. Good luck. Is that what's under the skulls? Oh, it's raining. Hmm. We can have 4 rooms. Nice. Wait, what's that one? 5 rooms. Guessing that's a kitchen over there. Out of curiosity, doesn't look like fall damage. Carpenters. That's the church. Oh, before we go to the carpenter, swap over our iron. I gotta have sticks on me as is. So I got 4 of you, which is $40 value. That's a hell of a difference value. The cold isn't blight, it shows no mercy by those who aren't prepared. Leather, cloth hat recipe, 50. Cloth jacket recipe, 75. Cloth pants recipe, 90. Who needs pants? Cloth shoes recipe, 50. I mean, you're called a furrier. I thought you'd have fur recipes, to be honest. Your bed looks better than mine. I'm kind of upset about it. Is that an elk? It's not a moose. Maybe a caribou. I think it's a caribou. Lots of sticks. And now it's snowing. I remember the days where it went from rain to snow, just like it was yesterday. Really, it was the day before. Today it's 17 degrees. Primitive pickaxe added to inventory. Interesting. Greetings. Hey, you again. What do you want this time? Since you asked, sir, I'm looking for some good quality planks for the hotel renovation. I was told you have exactly what I need, and I'd like to buy a few. You can't afford them. To fix that wreck Ben left you behind, you'd have to spend half your life in the mine, or settle stealing like some rats around here. If you won't sell them to me, maybe you could at least show me how to make such fine and sturdy planks myself. I'm busy, I don't have time, but out of respect for Ben alone, even though he was a fool, I'll give you the recipe for making planks so you'll be able to make them yourself. Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll chop your hand off and I won't have to deal with you anymore. Fool, son of a fool, and nephew of an even bigger fool, renovating that dump nonsense. Fool Kura, you're the fool yourself. I mean, he's being nice, he's giving you all these recipes for free. Wood 6, planks 72. One second. Sorry about that. Okay, so 72 planks. One log equals 2 planks, so 36 wood. So 36 plus 6 equals. I need 42 logs. What are we up to? 34. I wonder if the trees grow back. So with this iron, if I sell some of this iron, I might be able to. I mean, it's saying it's worth 10. We're probably going to get like 9 or 8 from it. But after a few days worth of iron going in there. might be able to sell some and be able to buy a even better pickaxe recipe than the stone one that it's gonna get, like that it wants me to buy. I mean, I know I have more than enough wood. I'm just gonna probably break this axe here. Or else clear out this area of trees. One of the two. Whichever one happens first. Cut 50 trees. Forest stump. And that's my axe. Alright, you want 72 planks. Doesn't seem like there's a way to make it go faster. Oop. I got a lot of wood on me. Wow. Okay. Return to the hotel to start the renovations. Eight hours. To renovate the hotel rooms, you first need to clear them of rubble and other trash. You can do this by collecting it in your bucket or cutting it with an axe. Once you have cleared the entire area of impurities, you can begin its renovation. Your hotel is in a truly pitiful state, so it's time to restore it to its former glory. Take the hammer you bought recently and get to work on renovating the reception area. When you are in when you are in an area designated for renovation, it will see ghosts outlines of the objects you can build. Approach them and press the button to start construction. Each such action costs resources such as wood, cloth, or iron. The hammer will also be used to construct completely new objects such as bridges in the mines and many others. I need to make an axe. You're not gonna let me do those? I don't, you suck. Bucket. That's some horrible planking job. 3 planks, 3 planks, 3 planks. 3 planks. 3 iron ore. 3 iron ore. 5 iron ore. 2 planks. 2 planks. 2 planks. 2 planks. 5 planks. 3 wood. 3 cloth. 3 wood. 3 cloth. 2 planks. Cloth. Planks. 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 Iron ore and cloth. Go to the guest room. Can't do this one. Points. Uncle Ben's hotel has 5 guest rooms, and we've just renovated the first one. But your work isn't finished yet. Each of the rooms needs to be refurbished in the same way. What if I want them to look different? If you want to earn more money, your hotel upgrade the rooms by increasing their standards, so guests will pay more per night. At the moment, your income is quite modest. When you have some free time, try to do something about it. Well, I'd like to fix this hole in the floor. Is that an option? Or are we just calling it a toilet? Go to the church and talk to the reverend. Six hours. You look worried. I've been hearing more and more about you, young men, not always the kind of things I'd like to hear. My sincerest apologies, sir. I can be a bit of a hothead, and I just can't stay calm when someone's being unpleasant towards me. Remember, you're at the far end of the world. Look at the wrong person the wrong way, and you might end up with a bullet between your eyes. Luckily, we're a peaceful bunch around here, at least for now. I'll try to keep my mouth shut while I still have all my teeth. I actually came because I'm looking to hire someone to work at my hotel. Think I could find someone like that around here? Won't be easy, but if someone is looking for work in this area, I'll definitely know about it. So if you need to hire someone to help you in any field, come to me. I even thought about putting up some kind of notice board in town, but let's be honest, most of the idiots blinded by gold can't even read. I'll teach you this, though. From time to time, interesting people show up here. People like you. I've already talked to miners, cooks, clerks, and even soldiers. Well, hello, puppy. Come on in. Are you back for another nap? Hi, come here. I just put her on the bed and petted her belly, and she looked scandalized that I left her. And she found her spot. Good night. Idiot or not, someone has to help me in this hotel. Can you recommend someone truly trustworthy? It's about simple tasks like welcoming guests, watching over the building, and cleaning from time to time. Anyone will do as long as it's not some random drunk with piss-soaked pants. I'd like them to be able to count too. I know one fella who would be perfect fit, but please, I beg you, be polite to him because I have no intention of seeing you in a coffin. You're right, it's not a game, there won't be a second chance. Wait, almost forgot. I talked to the banker. He asked me to encourage you to visit the engineer. He's got the right equipment to refine the gold for you. It's a good deal for both of you, and it doesn't take much work. You're right. The faster I start earning, the sooner I bring my family here. Thank you. The business you need, the businesses you own need employees to take care of them while you're off on your gold expeditions. Of course, keeping such an employee comes at a cost, a salary that must regularly be deposited into the safe. To hire and dismiss employees, you need to visit the Reverend, where you can also view all the businesses you own. Goat Farm, Mountain Mine, undiscovered. Hotel. We can own a farm. Yay. Remember that hiring employees truly pays off, as they will handle important tasks for you, automating your business and providing you with a passive source of income. Also, yay. Smack you with a hammer. Uh, Sorry to bother you, but I would like to check the status of my property. I guess that's it. Buy, hire, and fire. I'll help you with everything. Which property exactly are you talking about? Let's see. Uncle Ben's. Hire. A hotel you inherited from your Uncle Ben. He made good rice. $3 a day, 7. Okay. It is nighttime, so we shall sleep. Can't seem to talk to anybody. Can't really pay you either. Sleep. I need a drink. Still nothing. Okay. The banker said an engineer can refine gold. Look for him. Are you the engineer? You're the engineer. Hello, esteemed sir. Welcome to my humble workshop. May the ancestors guide you to your path. I came to you because I know why you're here, and I'll gladly help. The gold prospectors around here aren't as open-minded as you are. Ben surrounded you with a special strong aura, boy. Luck will stay by your side for a long time yet. That's good. I think I've heard about it before, but can you tell me what this whole process of alga, gold purification is all about? You see, my friend, gold carries within it the story of millions of years of this planet, this region, and the beginnings that have walked these lands since the dawn of time. I built a special machine myself that slightly improves and modifies the gold almectate almectation process, which in the case involves boiling contaminated gold in mercury, causing the dirt and um, magnetite as a derivative element to separate out. That's a lot of smart words I won't remember anyway. Honestly, you look more like a native shaman than a scientist. Where does your fascination with science come from? My mother was from Europe. My father was a native of this region, from the Athabascan tribe. Their souls united in me, granting me both a sharp mind and respect for the traditional traditions of my ancestors. Besides the machine, I've also developed a technique for enhancing mining tools with precious gems that I infuse with the spirits of wild, powerful animals. Come visit me sometime. I'll show you how it works. Then you'll be able to bring your longing mother and sister here to join us. Wait, did Uncle Ben tell you about our family? He was a secretive man. He only told us about you the day before he passed. He protected you, and you still does. Don't worry, everything will turn out fine. Hey, no spoilers here. We never know when the true ending will come. That depends on you. Yes. All right. Add sticks. Add gold. Add mercury. Mercury's expensive. Okay, so we got 8 iron. I don't think I can sell to you. Everybody seems to have holes in their floor. So let's go to the merchant. How much could I sell iron for? Okay, so I could sell it for 10 each. Total value 0. Total value 96.80. Interesting. Just out of curiosity, how can I select amount is X? Okay. Sell. I got 120 money. Ask the merchant. About a slightly larger mine. Raising the bar. Collect the materials needed to build a bar. Fur, cloth, rocks. Feel the spirit. Buy a recipe for a stone pickaxe. Or look for a totem. There's gotta be a hunter around here. Find him. Okay, well, let's do the stone pickaxe one. Stone pickaxe, 50. So I can't get an iron pickaxe recipe at all. Work crafting stone needs logs and 3 stone. Go back to the general store. Oh, that's a purification one. Well, let's do that anyways. So your stone pickaxe. Let's just sell you and you. Damage 100, durability 300. Damage 50, durability 200. The mine you recommended to me last time is quite small. Do you know of a larger one? As far as I know, there's a good mine by a small stream coming out of the mountains. I'll mark this spot on the map. There should be much more gold there. Thanks a lot. By the way, those mines are as dark as rats' ass. You're right, but don't worry, we have a suitable solution for that. Actually, a few, to be honest. The cheapest way to illuminate your work in the mine is by buying or crafting torches. Simply and effective, but they do not last long. Is there something more long term, something I will not have to craft every 5 minutes like an idiot? In that case, an oil lamp will help you. You carry one in the. You can buy one in the shop. It works for a long time and provides plenty of light, although it requires refilling the tank with special oil. Thanks for the advice. I will take the lamp, and if I need to, I will make torches myself. See ya. So I can't make torches. How much is that? That's 15. How much do we got? 71. Lamp is 40. Buy an oil lamp. Buy lamp oil. Mercury is 30 for 2. That's expensive. So we need to be in a good spot for that. I should probably buy a torch crafting recipe. Oil crafting recipe. That one. In case I need to make a torch. I don't have much cloth though. Go to the mine merchant mentioned. J. Okay, that's that one. Raising the bar. Return to the engineer's workshop. Head over to the carpenter's workshop and look for the totem. Okay, so engineer first. How are you? Progress does not wait for the timid. Okay. So that didn't. So damage 150, durability 300, costs $5. Upgrade. Upgrade a tool with gems. Your pick and axe can be enhanced with special customs, thanks to which the spirits of nature will strengthen your work. Each gemstone guarantees different bonuses. A ruby increases the tool's power, a topaz allows for faster work, and an emerald makes the tool last longer. The better the tool you carry, the more gemstones you can attach to it. You can find the gemstones themselves in mines, so keep a close watch. Okay. 9 hours for you. I don't see gemstone on it. To the carpenter. Unfortunately, I find myself in need of your advice. Are all of Ben's families a bunch of stupid morons, or just the two of you? What the heck do you want again? Do you happen to know anyone who could give me a tip on how to handle transporting a large amount of ore faster? Flying back and forth like a fool is starting to wear me out. You do it like an idiot because you are an idiot. You should have asked earlier. Good point. The easiest way is probably to build a cart and lay down some tracks. You can pull it along. I have the recipe for a simple tracks, and our beloved craftsman knows how to make the cart. You could be a nicer person sometimes. One day you'll really get what's coming to you for your rudeness. Sure, I could, but at least it's more interesting this way. No kid like you can do something to me, so don't even try. Again, he's giving you everything for free. Might have a bit of an attitude, but he's still helpful. Alright, never mind. You're too hopelessly dumb to understand this. Thanks for the help. Finally, you caught on. Do we have tracks? What is this? That is lamp oil. I'm going here. I don't have tracks here. Oh, I can look at this stuff from here. Carpentry, planks, track recipe, 1 equals 80. Do I need a bunch of these? Let's make one now. And we're gonna, how many of these do we have? Inventory. I have 8. Let's go to 20. Let's go past 20. So talk to the engineer again. How are you? Progress. Feel the spirit. I did that. Efficiency. Collect funds for the production of a minecart. I need 25. Oh. You know, I'm gonna one of those things that I sold. I'm gonna make a new one, and I'm gonna spend it here. I'm gonna make you make you, and I'm gonna put my pickaxe in the sled. So that I don't spend it. Primitive stone. Pardon me. Because obviously I don't need more strength here. I don't see any more gold flake ones. But we should get a good amount out of this anyways, I hope. We found water. Oh, I get the point of this now. So you take a cart full of stuff and you dump it in there, and then you go from here to here. I get it. I haven't been looking at how much we've been getting out of this. 46 out of that one. 40, 45 gold over that one. That everything? Looks to be. Eight. 164.13. That's not much. We got tons of iron. I need to like somehow upgrade that iron thing. I wonder how far this mine goes. If I clear this thing out, how long would that take? I want to sleep. I think I do. gotta worry about paying our person too, so 42 gold. Okay. That's it. Alright, so let's go see about the cart now. Also see about our iron. How much gold do we have? 32. I'm going to sell the iron we just got. So I'm not sure why it's selling for 12 instead of 10. Price 12.1. But sure. Who am I supposed to talk to about the cart? Get ready for the next gold expedition. Craft tracked recipes 12. Buy tracks, cart crafting recipe, craftsman shop. Craft tracks cart. Craftsman shop is you, I think. Iron pickaxe 150. Stone shovel tracks 25. And I need. Why didn't I follow? Follow. Well, crafting. Craft tracks cart. Needs 5 iron bars, so that's 24 hours worth of iron. Wood. All right. So the next thing I think would be, while we're doing this, let's make the tracks. I need 12 of those. Is there a forest nearby? Because I think the other thing that I should do is upgrade the hotel. The hotel's passive money coming in. Right, so if I can upgrade it to make more, the better. And basically we needed a lot of wood for that. What did we need for that? Raising the bar. Fur 6, cloth planks, 114 planks just for a bar. Plus I'd want to upgrade some other rooms there. Possibly get more people in there. How much wood we got? 80. What's over this way? Is there a forest over here? There is. Okay. How are we doing here? 116 logs. Should be suffice. Should suffice. That is for sure. So I need 11 more of you. 114 planks. I need fur and cloth. Gonna follow you 6 fur, 9 cloth. Okay, so how are you doing? 9 hours. Damn it. I seem to be able to get like 1 a day. There's $10 from, like, he's made me $10 so far. Acquired X. Can I clean these yet? Nope. Wow, we expect to have a lot of people here. Go hire a bartender. I got no planks left. Can I do anything in the rooms yet, or no? No. Took me 1 hour to build a bar. I'm that impressive. Which property? That one. Bartender. You are $4 a day. mean, do I need to buy alcohol too? Like, there needs stocks, right? Oh, there's people here. Talk. Welcome to our beautiful hotel. Thank you for the job, sir. You've no idea how hard it's been to find any work after I gave up on gold prospecting. I'm telling you, it's all a fake. Hundreds of miners tore this land apart, and I didn't find a single nugget. Not everyone's cut out for that kind of life, and from what I can see, you're more of a city man than an adventurer. You're absolutely right. Life on the East Coast is nothing like it is here, and I let myself be fooled by promises of easy money. Well, at least now you've got something to do. So you'll help me get the hotel bar running. We can make a nice profit off these poor drunkards. You know, not everyone drinks because they're street bums or broke fools, but people drink for all sorts of reasons. I don't care about the reason, only about their money, which I plan to put to better use than they would. Besides, it's safer for or for them to drink under someone's watchful eye than get eaten by a wolf or bear out there. Definitely. The bar is ready, so I'll get started. Eat, pray, buff. Not really sure what you're selling. Collect the materials needed to build a kitchen, 51 planks. And 35 iron ore. Is that all I have? No, I got lots of iron ore. Oops. It's also the miner that, or not the miner, the hunter that we haven't been to yet. What did I need? 51 planks. They come in twos. Have just enough logs. Let's talk to you. I've got the best gear around. Alright. 36 revolver ammunition for 3.6. Shotgun ammunition 16 for 2.5. What are you going to do with a revolver? revolver's not going to be good for hunting at all. Shoot a rabbit or something, I guess. Lots of iron ore. Hire a cook. Is there anything I can use back here? Stove for cooking. No recipes learned. Okay, here we go. Canned meal crafting recipe, raspberry juice crafting recipe, blueberry juice crafting recipe, berry juice crafting recipe, cooked bear meat, cooked fox meat, cooked goat, cooked moose. Wolf's feast, goat mash berry, goat cheese, braised goat meat, bear stew, deer stew, fox, roasted fox. What's the other fox? Cooked fox. And forest moose casserole. This is making me hungry. So let's hire a cook. Probably be $5 a day. Oop. I like how it doesn't tell you how much it costs per day until there's $6 a day though. So $13 a day. $3 hours. Do I have sticks? I don't have sticks. That's a dock. Excellent. See, you're still burning. Glad you have Glad to have you on board. As you can see, our kitchen could really use an extra pair of hands. Oi, so I am the new hand of the kitchen. Yes, this town, mon dieu, it's starving. One cannot live on cooked meat and a few fruits. People need real food. I'll be honest, real food like that would be a nice change. A change, none a revolution. Food is more than fuel for the belly, it's fire for the soul, which with my cooking a man becomes stronger, faster, and warmer. That's quite a bold statement, my friend. Bah, you have no vision. Bring me fresh venison, some garlic, and berry juice, and you'll see you'll taste flavors from another world. That's the kind of enthusiasm I was hoping for. I'll try to find the ingredients, but garlic, where on earth am I supposed to get that? The wild garlic growing around here will do just fine. You know that what garlic looks like. We together a mon ami will make people feel like they're in heaven. I'll turn this place into a true kingdom of flavor. People will come from all over the world or all over the country to taste it. Take the recipe. Let's see if you can make something good for your own. I mean, all over the country. We're in Russia. Uh, Oi there. Been a while. How are you? I'm doing well. Panda, how are you doing? Why isn't it telling me you're talking to me? The cook can teach you to prepare all kinds of dishes using natural ingredients such as fruits, meats, or even goat milk. You learn each dish by purchasing the appropriate recipe, and then you can prepare it in the corresponding station. Like, seriously, we are in Russia. We're in Alaskan Russia. Or Russia and Alaska. So, for people to come from all over the country, most of the people living in the country are literally on the opposite side of the world. That'd be hilarious for them to come here just for food. Deer meat, garlic, and blueberry juice. Furrier, carpenter, workshop, cooking. You need deer meat. One second. Sorry about that. All right. Has 3 hours passed yet? Nope. 1 hour. Bloody hell. Well, I'm gonna go to the washroom then. I'll be right back. One second, sweetie. I'm back. You're not done yet. Why aren't you done yet? Make it time go a bit faster. Thank you. I collected wood just for this. And now we go to bed. I just want to see how much time is going to pass overnight. No money in there. It's raining again. A -2, -1. $8.75. You're costing me $13 a day. I'm a good businessman, apparently. 2 hours. I can deal with that. I slept for 10 hours. Good God. Okay, we haven't seen any garlic, but again, we haven't really left town. You know, I didn't see that there's a boat here. There's a bunch of boats. No, I went on. Stupid game, I'm excited to get on the boat. Can I live on the boat? Harem Princess 2. It was put out 1896. I think that's a year old then? I think we're in 1897. I don't remember. Sticks. Okay, so we probably should go talk to him. Need for space. I don't know what that means. Go to the mine. That's... I'm just waiting for the cart before we do that. Our legacy. Look for a totem. I don't know where the totem would be. Hey, Gumdrop. How are you doing today? Stone piquet. I need wood. Right. You're okay. Should your migraine go away? Alright. You're in the way. I don't know why you're in the way, but you're in the way. Pretty much just because I walked that way. So, I need one of you. Let's make a few of you. Let's go talk to the hunter, because I have a feeling... maybe not. Where's the hunter? Undiscovered hunter. So hunter's even farther than where we're going. Alright. I saw sticks. Never have too many sticks, apparently. So I have 33 of those. That's good. Let's go. I stay along the water. Okay, let's go to the hunter first, I guess. Because I think we're going to be able to sleep up here, probably. Um, three. Oh, it was a good stopping spot. Hi. Howdy. Joe the Hunter, you know what? I'll tell you something. It's obvious that you're just starting out. That backpack of yours is more for mushroom picking than for surviving out here. Yeah, maybe you're right. Lacking space is a bit of a pain. There's a way to do it. You need something larger, and nothing works better than animal hide, which is durable and lightweight. I can teach you how to skin it properly so nothing goes to waste. Sounds great. How do we go about it? The task is simple. Hunt an animal and bring me its hide. Remember that the real work only begins after you kill them, so you won't get far without a sharp knife. Sounds like I'm in for quite an ordeal. Local animals are mostly herd animal creatures, so try to lure one away or hit it from a distance. A loner is an easy target, but when they gather into an aggressive or frightened herd, it's better to run. The best method is to break the herd apart. You can do it. Any tips for the skinning it myself? The whole idea is to let the blade do the work for you. Guide it smoothly under the skin along the muscle, long, confident strokes from the belly all the way to the snout. Then gently, firm but firmly pull the hide away. As they say, make haste slowly. This isn't a race. Use the knife I'm giving you for this. Alright, I'll come back once I have the skins. Good plan, just don't make me wait. You're probably going to have to wait. Animal field dressing is a complicated art and requires multi-stage learning. From now on, by owning a knife, you will obtain more materials from each animal. This means that after hunting an animal, you can approach it and using the knife or using the E key, cut away the leather from it. Fur, leather, deer meat, deer meat, deer meat, deer meat, deer meat, deer meat. Bolt crafting recipe for 40, and a crossbow is 125. How much is a set of bolts? 1 for 5. Okay. So, need for space is purchase a revolver to hunt deer. A revolver would not bring down a deer. We gotta go to the mine. Whoa, doggies. Where are we? Right after this bridge, we need to turn. Can you guys back up? That looks like a fox to me. Go forward. There's one path there and one path. You're back. What did you get? Apparently I missed the path. Apparently that was both paths. It's making me lightheaded. As the mines expand, manually carrying extracted materials becomes inefficient. So, to speed up and simplify your work, learn how to craft and lay down tracks. Crafting a convenient transport network, you can also rotate them left and right and adjust their incline. To place a cart on the previously prepared tracks, craft it at a crafting station and then approach the sign that makes the beginning of the track route. Working in a mine is extremely demanding and exhausting, which is why it is worth making it a bit easier for yourself. A proper source of light will help you with that. While in the mine, you always carry a delicate hand lamp that lights your way, but unfortunately, it does not indicate where gold is hidden. That is why it is worth equipping yourself with a lamp or a torch whose light will preciously show you Which rock contains more gold and which contains less? Whoa, doggies. A mop, a bucket, some vinegar, and some plants. Sounds like fun. Place to sleep. Axe. Way up. Track start. Dumping area. Do we... Okay, so there's a filter thing there. I hope we're able to pan for gold. Ooh, don't step in the water. I hope we're able to pan for gold once we get better clothing and everything. So tracks. Did I get that back? I did not get that back. How do I change your incline? Where's my cart? I made a cart, did I not? Set the cart. Push the cart. Is there any crafting benches over here? No. So really, if I want to expand that, I do need to bring all of the tracks with me. So what are you up to today, Gumdrop? How do I sound, by the way? Because I got a new mic. You sound good? Oh, good. Thank you. You. Put you there and there. Oh, it's raining. Thought the cave was giving in. Mine was giving in. I see no gold flats. I am looking at blended coffee recipes to see if I want to make myself one. What are you in the mood for? Like what flavors? There's some gold. That looked like it was more than dust. Might have been flex. Probably need another support. You don't know? So you, in other words, you want coffee, but you don't know what you want. So you're just exploring to see what sounds good. Trying to get some inspiration. Okay, for a mine that's supposed to have more gold, I'm seeing a lot less gold. That go in there? Can I put this somewhere? I can. That works really randomly. Cool, though. So how was your week? What did you get up to this week other than working? What did you do to relax or on your time off? 1 second. Alan? Caller? Never mind. Sorry, puppy wanted out of the room. This might be iron. White dot. I'm not sure. There's probably more gold deeper in the mine. Probably. I mean, I'm seeing some now. It's been a while since we did this. Let's put you right there. Oh, there we go. I need to bring the cart in here. Where is my tracks? I did not use up all my tracks. Did I? One, two, three, four, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I used up all my tracks. They do not go far. Let's take you. I can hear you guys panting. Jesus. Collect. Gold dust, gold flakes. Okay, so we're getting flakes now, at least. Thought we were, but... Oops. So I wonder if we can turn gold flakes into an ingot. Or if it's got to be... iron or gold ore that we can turn into the ingots. How are we doing here? Not watching the numbers at all right now. Filter 79 gold flakes. Good to know. What a weird number to pick for an achievement. Since we're getting that much gold flakes, I'm guessing you're going to need gold ore, not flakes, to be able to make ingots. Which I'm guessing is the next mine, or very deep into this one. So gold dust, we got $32 worth of gold dust, almost $33 worth. Gold flakes, $20 worth. So your worth is 16 cents, your worth is 8 cents. And we got tons of iron. We need to be able to smelt, like, I need a better way of smelting iron. It's so slow. Can only do, like, if you're on the ball, 8 a day. And we have 93. Okay, so to upgrade you is $75. I would like to upgrade this. I think that would be beneficial. We'd probably get more out of it. How much do we have here? We have 26, 46. So 78. How much lamp oil do we have? You are slightly out. I can just sleep for the rest of the night though. Okay, we'll do one more cart full of stuff here. I don't think there is a way to upgrade the iron ingot maker. It's literally just like a thing out. Like it's a person's workshop, basically, and it's free to use. So I'm really, if I just took a bucket now, I'd expect that there'd be a lot more gold than what we've been getting so far. So. Where is the wall? We don't know. I'm not hearing any stuff come down yet, but just in case. This pickaxe is about to break. Haven't seen any gems yet either. Stuff is coming down. Need more supports. Okay. That's a lot of stuff coming down. Where's the wall? By the looks of it, it opens up. Interesting. I did not expect that, to be honest. Okay, so I need a place that tracks can probably come down this way. I can't put posts in the way of the tracks. Gather 1 kilogram of gold. Mercury merchant sticks. 24. So maybe we can use this gold for refining. Hey, there's a wall. Mercury is expensive, I believe. Buckets. So really, I think I need to get like 40 track speed. Bigger bucket? Well, it's how much you can carry too, right? I mean, that's the point of the cart, is the bigger bucket. Okay, I got no more pickaxes on me. I have one in the cart, but it's upgraded, so I don't really want to use it here too much. I feel like it'd be better to use it more advanced place. Interesting. Don't know what that was about. So where was I? 20... 5288. Nope. wrong button. Snowing. Seems normal, completely normal. Oi! I got nuggets. I did not expect that. Nugget is worth 40. So we had 50, I think it was 56. We now have 18, 24, 25, 96, holy shit, and 80. We're rich. I want those sticks. Actually, is there trees over here? Because I've been kind of clearing them out of everywhere else. Ooh. Seriously, I hope we can pan when we get better clothing. Where did that go? Here it is. I like how it actually puts marks into the tree. Okay, so we're gonna have to be cautious about animals out here too. Apparently our dogs are high as a kite, so I don't think they're gonna be useful in defending us. How much wood we got? 59 logs. It's not many. Am I on the path? I think I'm on the path. This thing's hard to steer. probably would be in real life too. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Nope, I don't see the path. There we go. So what have you been watching on YouTube? I forget what your show is about. Alright, let's park you guys here. So you want me to buy Mercury? I have $26 and Mercury is 30 for 2. You suck. Grab you guys. So this is our iron smelting here. Takes 12 hours to do 4. There's gold here. I'm not going to touch the gold yet because it wants us to do this, and I don't know what kind of gold is going in there. It just says gold. Let's go see how much money we have in our hotel. $17.50. Considering you guys are costing me $13 a day, this is not going well. I found a show called This Alaska Life. They are on vacation currently in Florida. We're in Alaska. It's Russian Alaska, but it's Alaska. But the game seems to think it's US Alaska. I don't know why. I have $43. I can buy Mercury. Sticks 24. J. Buy the Riverside Mine. I can buy a mine? 500 gold. Fair enough. Our legacy, casual day. Where was this? Verification. Go back to the engineer's workshop. Am I talking to you? Nope. Gold refining is a very important process that increases its value. To do this, approach the refining station and add the necessary materials such as gold, mercury, and sticks for fuel. The refining process usually takes quite some time, so it's worth doing something else in the meantime. Once the process is complete, you will receive refined gold as a reward, along with a magnet, which is a byproduct. It might come in handy later. What kind of gold are we talking about? So 227, 619. You don't have enough. That was all flex and nuggets. Add mercury. Start process. 12 hours. You're 12 hours, and now I have nothing to add into here, so the gold flex can go, and we got tons of that. Actually, no, gold flex did go in there. Or gold dust, sorry. We don't have nearly as much as we did. Still, I'm selling this. I need money. Yes. 41 exchange. You want me to buy a revolver? It's 50 for a revolver. Let's sell some of the iron that we have. Not all of it. Sell 5. How much is dynamite? 3 sticks for 12. So let's buy the revolver. Buy some bullets. $3.60 for 36. I'd like the Winchester, 175. I can't afford that. Okay, so everything is cooking, so let's go to bed. We've been awake for 2 days anyway, so. So what are your people doing in Florida? Gumdrop? Yeah, you guys make me nothing. That's an issue. Do we have a thing for... Oh yeah, you want meat and that stuff. Garlic, I haven't seen garlic yet. Alright. More sticks. Collect you. Pure gold dust. Pure gold flakes. Pure gold nuggets. And magnet. So only... I can't put the flakes or the dust in here, just the nuggets. I need more sticks. And you're also 12 hours, okay. So if I can't do anything else with these, I'm just gonna sell these. Bank is you. $119 money. 182. So what is important right now? Do I have mercury left? I have 1 mercury left, so I can do that again without having to buy more. I still have lamp oil. So there's recipes I need to buy. dynamite everywhere. Kind of funny. Let's go hunting with this revolver for some reason. We'll leave the puppies here. Well, there's seven of them. Mom, dad, and five kids. The youngest is the only girl, and she's a toddler, like maybe 3, and she's adorable. Dad and Grandpa drove down from Alaska and picked up a truck and a fifth wheel on the way. Then the family flew to Florida. Now they are using the fifth wheel as they travel around and will be making their way back to Alaska with the fifth wheel. The fifth wheel is one that is pulled by diesel truck. Is that like a camper trailer kind of thing? So am I? Oh, I'm not. Okay, cross the next bridge. Bridge. So I see a fox right there. Supposed to be hunting deer with this. And this is what I mean by why would you go hunting with a fucking revolver in the first place? Shot that dead. I thought shot that in the head. Pull behind RV, so kind of just really big. Okay. Can I reload you? Okay. So this seems to be foxes. Where would I find deer? Journal. Get deer meat. Casual day. Go back to the general store. Earn money to buy the Riverside Mine. Those space. Hunt down a deer. Follow. I don't see a deer. There's a deer. Jesus. Are you guys coming for me, or? That was a miss. That wasn't. Again, why are you telling me to hunt with a fucking revolver? Does nothing. We got meat. What does garlic look like? That's a rock. We know what rocks look like. Oh, that's a pretty rock. This is awfully rocky, like hard territory for something to grow in. Might just end up buying. This looks a bit better. Don't really know what I'm looking for is the issue. I have a feeling a bear's about to find me. Oh, I'm somewhere else. Wait, what's over here? Do you have a crafting bench at all? This place looks bigger. You got a nice bed. 2 nice beds. Another one of those. Oh, right, I want to upgrade my thing. That should be priority.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't know what's going on. Am I cold? Minus 11. Minus 10. Where'd the hunter go? I'm back. I've got the hides. It wasn't as hard as I thought. Ha! Looks like you're a natural born hunter. Really great job. I'm very glad I did well. It's important to me that my mission goes as efficiently as possible. I'll keep these pelts as a memento of your first hunt under my guidance. So be it. Do with them as you wish. Thank you for the earlier advice. It's really made things easier. So am I getting any anything out of this? I guess he gave me a knife because he just took the stuff I printed for. Your current backpack has certain limits and can certain or carry a relatively small amount of items. To change this, regularly visit the hunter and deliver the materials needed to increase your backpack capacity. Oh, I see. Each subsequent level of backpack development will unlock additional slots for equipment and supplies, which will be very useful during your further journey. I need warmer clothes. Starting to get really cold out there. I'd like to expand my backpack. Can you help me with that? I'd be happy to, but you don't have everything I'll need. 12 leather. Fortunately, okay. And warmer clothes. Yeah, those rigs look better suited for spring stroll. Um, I've noticed some folks around here wearing fur-lined clothing, so I thought maybe I could convince our furrier to make something like that for me. Well, hunting wolves or bears for their fur is a tough trade, and lately it just hasn't been worth the effort. No customers mean no product. That's how the market works. But if you'd like, I can teach you how to separate the skin from the fur without ruining it. Perfect. That's exactly what I was talking about. The idea is fairly simple. When you make a cut to harvest the hide, start with a similar cut as a shallower angle, at a shallower angle, sliding the blade just under the fur so the skin separates and comes off in a clean sheet. However, you'll need a better knife for that. Take this one. I didn't think of that, but it makes perfect sense now. Thank you so much for the lesson. Um, I'll head out right away and put this knowledge and knife into practice. Perfect. That's exactly what I was asking with that one. So am I carrying a bunch of knives now? Nope, same knife. Sharpened hunting knife. Okay, I haven't needed a bigger backpack yet. Let's upgrade the mine. And see about food. I can cut down some of these trees. I need to make more track. There's another skull. on these ones. Alright. That should be good for some tracks. I'm gonna buy some garlic to make the cook happy. Maybe he'll make us some money. I don't know. How much is garlic? $1 for 4. Sure. What else did he want? Blueberry juice. $2. $2.5. Sure. Out of curiosity, can I sell the gun? It's worth 38.6. Sure. I want a better gun. We won't do it quite yet. Make a bit more money first. Oh, while we're here. Nope, you're still burning. How long? 4 hours. Where are you? A good meal can turn weak men into a fighter. Prepare a deer stew. The dish is ready. How did I do? Magnifique. I see the Polish have a knack for cooking too, though nothing beats the French cuisine. We'll see about that. You mentioned that your dish can make people feel special, better somehow. Oh mon dia, better is an understatement. Taste what you've made, and you'll see I know plenty more recipes like this, but I won't share them for free, not even with my employer. Feel the warmth spreading through you, the strength returning to your limbs. That is the power of a true meal. Remember this feeling. You'll see my dish will become wildly popular around here. I hope so. I could use the extra income if I want to bring the rest of my family here. You're a lucky man, my dear friend. My family has long since left this world, and there's no place left in my country for lonely souls like me. Please start making me money. Raspberry, blueberry. Oh, that's buying stuff. Okay. Where was the juice? How much did it cost for juice? $20, $30. So, what did I get? Deer stew. Its value is $8. Health plus 20, max health plus 15 for 240 minutes. Tool speed 12 plus 12 for 240 minutes. Let's go make some tracks, and then hopefully the thingy-majigger will be done. So what kind of coffee did you decide on, Gumdrop? Still deciding if I want to actually go down there and make. I really hope that one of the businesses we get to own one day is just a lumberjack who sits here collecting me wood all day. I also need to make pickaxes. How many we got? 36 tracks. That's good. How much wood do we got? 19. Do I make pickaxes here? No. Make them at the engineer, right? Yeah. Hurry up. How many sticks I got? 10. 30. $150 for the iron pickaxe recipe. I want to try some dynamite. I don't think it was expensive. What is that? Gunpowder. $12 for 3 sticks, so $4 a stick. Have you been playing any games? Or how's your Harvest Moon game going? Have you collected more Sasquatches yet? And what have you named them? We don't have any gems. Probably wouldn't spend them on the stone pickaxes anyways, to be honest. There's the gold. So that gold ingot is worth 150. Good God. We're rich. I haven't really been played, just been watching YouTube. Fair enough. I go through those modes too. So I need 75 for that. Let's look at you. That's 166 still. I'm good with that. What's the recipe here? So we get lots of iron. Iron pickaxe. It doesn't even take iron ingots. Oh my god. Are you gonna come out with a better, like a solid iron ingot one? Let's make one of you. We're gonna come back with lots of gold. All the gold in the world. And can you guys please start making me money? The owner's never even there. How long? 1 hour. Alright, I'm gonna go get my dog sleds ready. Do I have enough beams? 17 beams. I can use a couple more. Aw. Go to the craftsman and talk about smelting metals. Okay. I think these trees grew back. I think I cut them all down. beams. Plenty. So this iron axe that we have, one of you is an iron axe. Maybe not. Did we drop it on the ground? Probably. Sure did. Speed 100, speed 100, damage 150, damage 150, durability 500, so a lot more durability. How are you? Progress doesn't indicate, so you're not the person I need to talk to. Your friend is kind of weird. Welcome, I hope he didn't scare you off. He's quite an interesting man, I'd even say fascinating. Definitely, so what brings you here? Let me guess, you'd like to melt down your purified gold. Not exactly hard to guess, since you were standing just a few meters away while I was using that magic machine of his. No need to be snarky. I only wish to help the relative of a good friend of mine. Ben was a great guy. Miss him a lot. Sorry, the Reverend already scolded me once, but your local carpenter probably made me a bit jumpy. Anyway, yes, you're right. I'd like to learn how to smelt pure gold into bars. I've heard it's more profitable. Exactly over there in the corner, you'll find a special smelting furnace. You can use it to melt purified gold into a solid gold bar. I already did. You can put either gold or iron into the furnace to get the gold of a specific weight, but I don't mix the two. Combining iron and gold will ruin the batch and waste both materials. Sounds simple enough. Do you offer any other services? Since you asked, I want to buy new tool stations, but I don't have cash or know of some rich fellow. Let me know. I'll definitely try to help you, though maybe not right now. Thanks for the advice. I'll smelt what I've got and head back. Okay, so there's no new recipe. You guys are done. No sticks. You're started. I don't. Ah! Nope. I don't know where you're going. Dogs are crazy, I tell you. Why did you choose this game to play? Because it looks fun. You don't like it? No! Alright, we took a shortcut. I think, maybe. I mean, the game's still early access. The game came out this week, or like this month. Sorry. Let's put money into this. Poof. It's magically better. I don't know how it's better. I thought it would look different, but it doesn't. Three, 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 three. Damn it. Need an axe. It's interesting, and you are a terrible driver. Yes, yes, I am. That just makes it more interesting. Leave you here. See gold here. Okay, at least I haven't died yet. I hunted. And to be fair, me hunting, I wasn't a bad shot. Most of the shots did actually hit. Well, not that first fox. That first fox screwed up. It was the fox's fault. All the fox's fault. Oh. I bought dynamite. I don't think I'm carrying it. I think it's on the floor of the store because I'm over capacity on everything. Well, poo. So mine branches off. We've dug this way a lot more, so let's go this way. How do I get the cart over here? Well, that's not good. Hmm. It's going up now. Interesting. Yeah, I found gold. I'm not sure if that was just like me clipping into something or the mine, but yep. There doesn't seem to be much gold over this way so far. Bit of a dry spell here. Next pickaxe. There's some gold. Good, at least. Blue gems. Sapphires. Okay, it's been a while. Oh, it's topaz. Isn't topaz orange? Or yellow? Maybe not when it's first mined. I don't know. True. Are we curving again? More blue. Green. We haven't seen any red ones yet. So, Gumdrop, what you do with the gems that you find is you basically infuse them into your pickaxe when you go back, and the native guy there basically, like, he tells you that it enhances your pickaxe. So one of them makes it last longer, one of them makes it faster, and one of them makes it stronger. Let's come out of the mine in a second. I'm gonna set up a light. Nice, yeah. Can't do that. Got it. You can sit there. I wish you could push it from the other side. $67.15 gold flakes. Or is it saying I could put more on there? Because it doesn't look like it's... $182, $48, and $21. Good God. Nope. Where'd that go? $43 pieces of iron. Okay, 64. So we don't have a full stack of anything yet. We got 2 topaz, emeralds, leather. I should drop some of this into you guys. Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing again. not going to drop anything valuable in here, though. I don't know if this is... I'm not really trusting it too much, amazingly enough. Oh, I have dynamite on me. Interesting. Let's go play with dynamite in a minute. We'll sleep tonight, though. Yeah, I like mining games. The two kind of games I like, or like I like farming games and I like mining games, and this is an interesting mining game. I was looking forward to this. I was going to play it yesterday, but the new mic and cam that were supposed to show up like days ago finally arrived yesterday, so I'm setting that up instead. How do I get dynamite? 2? Nope. 3? 4? Not 3. How do I equip you? There. It's raining at my house. As long as it's outside. How do I get over here? So, the dynamite is effective, but it's likely to cause a collapse at the moment because I don't think I did it right. I don't want to sit there throwing beams in the middle of the floor because I'm probably going to have to knock them down, so get track in here. Holy crap, you got a lot though. Nope. Let's not play with you for a minute. Damn it. There we go. I think it's just because where I did it was a like junction. Oh, I got to build a bridge. You need to find a good mining farming game that combines everything together. Yeah, I mean, Vintage Story's good. Vintage Story has better mining than farming. But I don't know. Honestly, this right here I'm finding is kind of zen. The mining in Vintage Story is more fun, but not as zen. I'm quite enjoying this. It's relaxing. Just thinking like Stardew has both. A lot of games have both. It's just basically like one usually kind of sucks in them. Implemented nicely. You're not a fan of that game, though. Farming Dynasty, it's new. It has a lot of work to do, but compared to where Mining Dynasty, or sorry, where Medieval Dynasty was when it came out, it's miles ahead. So, not concerned. I'm gonna say the dynamite was worth the money that I spent on it. Hmm. There we go. Was it just that there was dirt there? And I dropped all that dirt on the ground. Really? Already? Jeez. I don't want to stop playing. Alright, let's empty this cart. And then we'll call it. You can play all you want, you're an adult. Kind of contradictory on that statement. Have to go eat and have to go do stuff, though. Too much time playing games isn't that good. And if I play this, if I stream this all night, then I have nothing to stream tomorrow. How are we looking here? We are empty. True. So we got a full stack of gold dust. $67 worth of gold flake, $12 worth of nuggets, and another half stack, almost, yeah, six tenths of a stack of gold dust. Actually, Gumdrop, one of the things I have found about when I stream, basically, before I was streaming, I would basically play a game till I got sick of it. So, like, if I had the weekend off and I wasn't doing anything with my girlfriend, we would just, like, I would just sit down and basically play, like binge a game, and then I'd be bored of it and I would never touch it again. Where when doing it this way, I get like basically like in shorter sessions. I mean, they're still 5 hour sessions, so they're not that short. But I get more out of a game this way than I did out of just sitting down. All right, we still got lots of pickaxes to go. Two here, and I think there's two in there that I'm going to spend. So we're not heading back anytime soon, but I am going to end the stream here. Be back on tomorrow with more of this. I'm quite enjoying it, obviously. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I still don't know what this is for. You dump stuff here. I don't know why you want to do that though. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for all the chats, the follows, and the supports. It's very much appreciated. I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.